Good morning. Again, this is Mike Branson. Last Mike, I'm coming back to you and trying to discuss over the next couple weeks and months the fall of our nation and why it is occurring. There are many reasons, but the main thing is that we have forsaken the Lord and the biblical principles that we were founded on by our founding fathers. There are many documents which founded our nation: the direct Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, which I believe were both divinely inspired. The Lord has a plan for our country and has had a plan from the beginning. If you've studied anything about biblical prophecy, you'll realize that America will not be here during the tribulation. The tribulation is a time where the world will be upset and totally destroyed, or almost destroyed, over a 7-year period. The Lord is perfect. He loves us all. Just remember that, no matter what type of problems you're going to have over the next couple days, months, and weeks, and year maybe, as we go through this time of tribulation. I believe this evil that has overtaken our country, the sin, the greed, the power, hungry people in politics, and is due to the fact that we have turned from our churches and turned from His Word. He has blessed this nation for almost 250 years and given these two documents, the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution, to our nation. Two documents which I feel were divinely inspired and gave us so much hope and sustained us over the last 250 years. We have been sustained by many people sacrificing so much. The Lord has stayed with us, but over the last 40 to 50 years, we have turned to evil, to sin, to transgressions that are beyond salvation for the Lord, for our country. The hope that I hope to bring you sounds kind of ironic, but there is a hope in all this, and all the trials and tribulations and suffering that we will be going through, is that hopefully the ones that haven't turned to the Lord will turn to the Lord, because in the end our souls have two choices: either heaven or hell. That is the options you have. But I want to read to you the preamble of the Declaration to give you some insight of the divine inspiration and what our forefathers thought when they were founding this beautiful and wonderful nation, and really the light of the world for so many years, and now is turning, and we're losing that divine inspiration. But here's the preamble that might give you some insight. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, government are instituted among men, deriving their powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundations on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence, indeed, will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and according all experience has shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing these forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing inevitable and the objective evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. I believe this despotism that has overcome our country and this evil, the Lord will take care of, and His plan is for us to fall, unfortunately. But there is a light, as I said, and a hope at the end of the tunnel, and that hope is the Lord Jesus Christ. I hope you will turn to someone that can direct you to it. I've handed out thousands and thousands of salvation cards over this country over the last 15 years. And I hope you will find someone, either a pastor or a believer, that understands the road to salvation, the Roman road. May the Lord bless you and keep you. And may the Lord let His light shine on this country in the days to come.